Okay, I'm gonna get some spirit animal messages to kick off this reading. Okay, if you're divinely guided, to click on the video. There's a 99.9% chance there's a message here for you. So I'm gonna get right into the reading. I'm not gonna waste any time here today. Okay. Yeah. Someone could have been born in the year of the dog. Someone could have been born in the year of the tiger. Okay. Okay. So someone could be a mother or a father. I may be talking to the mothers and the fathers out here, okay? Because there's a lot of cards with parents and children on there. So I could be talking to parents right now, okay? The collective. Now, you could be a guardian of someone too, as well. I feel like you're someone that is very wise, okay? You're very confident, you're very wise, and you stand in your power. You stand in your power. I feel like you are a very nurturing spirit, okay? Someone that is very nurturing, okay? You could be a mother, you could be a father. I feel like something may be going on with your child. Maybe your child is going through some form of depression right now, or they're in some sort of a situation and you're trying to protect them from that, or you're trying to give them guidance or direction when it comes to this situation. I feel like your child could be in distress right now, in some form of distress. They're going through some type of phase or some type of transition in life, and it's weighing on them very heavy, and therefore it's affecting you as well, of course, because this is your child. Okay, I feel like you're trying to protect your child from whatever it is this situation is. You're trying to give them guidance, you're trying to give them help, or you're trying to guide them through this experience. And you're calling on divine support, you're calling on clarity as far as how you want to go about the situation and how you want to provide this comfort and how you want to provide this direction. Now, this is the animal spirit of the black bear, so you may want to look that up, and you may also want to look up the spirit of the dog. I feel like at this point, you love your children, you love your child, whoever I'm speaking to, you love them unconditionally, and you just want to be an inspiration to their life. You want them to be happy. You are their protector as well as their friend. I feel like you and your child have a very strong bond with one another. Not only are you parent and child relationship, but you also have a friendship as well. And I feel like you just want to be there for your children. You want to protect your children, and you want to make sure that they are prosperous in life. But one of your children is going through something right now. One of your child is very sad. Again, they're going through some form of um, a spiritual transformation or a life transition. They could be leaving the house. They could be moving out. You may be an empty nester or about to be an empty nester in the future. They may be going away to college, or they may be suffering from some form of depression right now. I feel like they're in solidary mode right now. They're separating themselves. They're isolating themselves at this point in time. They're not talking. They're not telling you exactly what's going on. And it's throwing you for a loop because this child is not like this. This child is normally not like this. So you're thinking something is wrong, or you're thinking that something could have happened, or they could have gone into some situation, or something happened to them that they don't want to speak on. Okay, but yeah, they're isolating themselves, and you're picking up on your intuition that something is not right. So whatever it is that they're trying to hide, or whatever it is that they're going through right now, they're going to be speaking to you about it. You just have to have a little patience. Do not force it on them, because right now they're in silence, they're in reflection right now. I feel like you may have an ancestor that is near them, speaking to them or showing them some type of comfort. Your child right now could be going through some form of an ending. You guys could have lost someone, or they're going through some type of ending. Like I said, they're going through some form of a transformation. If you're someone that is very spiritual and you taught your children spirituality, they're going through something spiritual as well with the journey card. They could be, again, going away to college. Uh-huh. Yeah, they could be going away to college and could have some anxiety surrounding that. So it could be a different situations that I'm picking up on when it comes to these children. One could be depressed, one could be going away to college off on their journey and gaining some form of independence, and you're sad about that. And someone is going through an ending, maybe a breakup with a boyfriend, a breakup with a girlfriend, but there's some type of ending, or you could have just recently lost someone in your family. And I feel like someone is stuck in their head. Whoever is the one that's in depression, whoever the one that's depressed or sad or isolating themselves, they're stuck in their head. They're thinking, they're in heavy thought when it comes to a certain situation. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up on. Yeah, and you're very concerned. You're very concerned. You're very concerned about it because the atmosphere in your home is very different now. The atmosphere in your home is very different. Like I say, you could be an empty nester now, or this spirit of depression is heavy in your house because of your child being depressed, and I feel like you're very concerned about your child. You may want to get them some form of counseling. Uh-huh. Some form of counseling, okay? Because they're going through a deep transformation, and they may have all types of thoughts that is going on in their head, and they're starting to get imprisoned with their thoughts that is going on in their head right now. So yeah, you may want to seek out some form of counseling when it comes to your child. That's the path that you need to go on. That's the route that you need to take when it comes to your child. And I'm so sorry that this message is so deep. You know, I never know what the cards are going to give me or what energy I'm going to tap into. But when I'm told to pick up a certain deck, I'm obedient. Okay. So let's see. Let me get some energy messages for your child. Yeah, your child is very guarded right now. They got their guards up right now. They're in isolation with the Nine of Wands card. They're in isolation. They're in deep thought. Like I said, they're going through a transformation. They want to be in isolation. They do not want to talk right now. Again, you're picking up on this energy because you have strong intuition. You know your children. You know your child. With the High Priestess card that is coming out, your child could be a fire sign, or they have fire in their birth chart. Look up their birth chart. I know you have their original social security, not social security, birth certificate. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you just want to give them love. You want to give them comfort. You want to give them some type of guidance, some type of direction, because I feel like you don't know what to do in this situation. When they're ready to speak, they will speak with the King of Swords card. They could be an air sign, or air could be in their chart. Okay. That is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So yeah, you're being told to just let them go through whatever it is that they're going through. But if it gets worse, well, I would say don't even let it get worse. Seek out some type of professional help when it comes to this child that is depressed. And then with the other child, the other situation, this may be a different situation. The other child that may be going away to college, they're going to be happy. They're going to meet different people, different like-minded people. They're going to form their own group, their own friend group. Their friend group can be Tauruses. They could be an Aries. Yeah, so the one that's going off to college, they're going to be good. They're going to be good. They're going to learn some things. They're going to learn things about life. They're going to have fun as well. So they're going to create themselves a social life. So if they didn't have a social life before, they will be having a social life. They're moving forward in life. They're prospering when it comes to their student life in the near future. So they're going to get some good grades. So they're going off on their own individual journey. They're gaining their independence when it comes to life. Okay. So if you're an empty nester and you're feeling sad about that, let them go. They're going to come back to you. They're going to come back to you. Yeah. You're up in your head about this situation with the hangman card. You're up in your head when it comes to one of these situations, and everything is going to work out. Okay, your spirit team got them. Their spirit team got them. There's a guardian angel giving comfort to the one that is depressed right now. So everything is going to work out. Okay, like I said, you may want to seek out some type of professional help for the one that is going through depression. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they could be going through some type of form of spiritual transformation or something like that, but they're down. They're sad right now. They're sad. They can be going through, yeah. They're sad. They got the archangel Ariel near them at this time. Again, they're up in their head about something. They're up in their head about something. They think there's no way out of whatever situation. Like I said, they could have went through some type of ending, some type of breakup, or you could have lost someone as far as a loved one, but they feel like there's no options, whatever it is, whatever the situation that they're keeping from you, they feel like there's no options right now with the possibility card in reverse. But I feel like you should just talk to them when they're ready, because right now they're in isolation, and they will tell you the truth. They will tell you exactly what's going on with them, and then you guys can work it from there. You can work it out from there and figure out a game plan or a way around whatever situation that they're going through. What are they going through, Holy Spirit? What are they going through? What are they going through? Yeah, they up in their head. They're still thinking. They could be going through some type of physical changes. So they could be going through some stages of hormones where they're just growing up and they're a teenager and they're uh don't know what's going on with the body with the temple path card. So the archangel Uriel is on their side as well, leading and guide them. So they have a spirit team of archangels right now where they're going through this transformation or this transition in life. Okay, this the numbers 36, 24, 12, 22, 32, 41, and 47 can be of significance. So that's your message. That's your message. Please subscribe to the channel. There would be more videos to come.